Hey bestie. Girl, I just landed again. Flights can be so exhausting. And yeah, I'm tired, but that didn't stop me from looking the part though. I'm looking too cute, girl. I got on my oversized sunglasses. My silk trench is barely tied. My tea in one hand and my passport still warm in the other. But you know what hit me the moment I stepped through that terminal door? I was thinking about this. Being spoiled isn't a phase. It's a filter. Remember I said that because I'm going to circle back around to this in a minute. Everyone can see the glow, but not everyone deserves access to this version of me. You know, the expensive version. And that's not arrogance, that's awareness. Being spoiled isn't about having stuff, it's about standard. It's not about what I wear, it's how I carry myself. It's the way I let silence speak before I ever do. Let me tell you something. Being spoiled is presence, and presence shifts the temperature of every room I enter. Kind of like when I met my best friend here in Morocco. We didn't speak the same language at first, but honey, style is universal. And I was dressed in my usual layered chic, posh, polished attire. Soft nudes, bright silver tones, and perfume that lingered like a signature. She saw me and said, "I need you." Those were her first words. Just like that. Little did I know, I needed her too. But not because I said a thing, not because I performed, because I was aligned. My posture, my energy, my peace, that's what connected us. People feel you when you're in your standard. They don't even know what it is. Hell, neither did I. They just know that they want to be around it. And girl, let me be honest. There have been so many rooms I've outgrown. Not because I'm too much, but because they were too small. Jobs walked away. Friendships, let them go quietly. And relationships, if you can't spoil me better than I spoil myself, I am not about to argue with you, sir. I just sit through the moment, observe, smile, and then I vanish. But with grace, though. Because I've learned that struggle isn't a prerequisite for love, and survival isn't the same as worth. You do not have to suffer to be adored. You ever had one of those mornings where you walk through a space and realize that the room doesn't rise to your level? That it should be honored to hold you. You can literally feel it. Here's the circle back I was talking about. Remember, being spoiled is the filter. It's how I decide who gets close. It's how I vet energy and how I protect my peace, ease, and pleasure within my realm. And the moment someone treats you like you're asking for too much, honey, you're in the wrong room. So this morning when I was ordering my tea at the lounge, the server barely made eye contact. No warmth, no welcome, no nothing. Now I know that sounds small, but to a spoiled girl, that's a signal. Because if you can't give me basic courtesy, you damn sure don't deserve my currency. And yes, I still tipped, because class never lowers itself, but I made a note. Not all service is worthy of your softness. And that is also universal. That's what this era is about. Spoiled isn't selfish. Spoiled is sacred. Let's say that again together. Spoiled isn't selfish. Spoiled is sacred. It means I walk into rooms with posture. It means I set the tone. It means the treatment I receive should reflect the energy I bring. So let this be a reminder. You don't have to argue for your worth. You just have to act like it's non-negotiable. Being spoiled is not the exception. It's your standard. Being spoiled feels like this. Picture it. Waking up with sunlight across satin sheets. Bath bubbles still on your shoulder. Champagne to the left, rose oil to the right. And a playlist you know matches your mood before you even press play. Being spoiled feels like your own damn alter ego stepping out in heels that echo like a warning. Eyes soft, shoulders loose. You take up space because you're worthy of space. And the secret is not the makeup, it's not the bag, and it's definitely not even the trip. It's how you see yourself when no one's looking. It's the laugh you share with yourself. It's the joke you don't tell because you're too busy glowing. So, if you've ever felt like you were too much, if you've ever had to lower your light to be palatable, honey, this is your rise. Drop a manicure in the comments right now if you ever outclass the room just by breathing in it. Put a white heart in the chat so I know I'm not alone. From now on, walk out of a room and take the temperature with you, because this era is called the spoiled standard. And it's not seasonal, it's not for sale, it's your birthright. The world doesn't need you more humble, it needs you more whole. So next time you enter a space, remember, if the treatment doesn't shift when you arise, and yes, arise and not arrive, because we are the opportunity, so that means the room was too cheap for your presence anyway. You don't owe anyone struggle. You don't owe anyone silence. You don't owe anyone access that hasn't earned it. You're the upgrade. You're the reminder, and you don't owe anyone anything. That's the spoiled standard. Period. Alright, bestie. I gotta go, but we'll catch up next time, okay? Spoiled always. Your soft life bestie.